Welcome to the
book club. Shh. With book club starting, what are some of the new books that are in that you guys will be reading?
Some of the new books that have been suggested that we will be looking at are we may possibly read Beautiful Creatures, a book called Midnight, a Gangster Love Story. Hunger Games was another one that was nominated. Heist Society, Winter Girls, Speak, and Fallen is actually on the list of some of the possible books that we'll be reading in the future.
So along with these books, will there be discussions and meetings on them?
Yes, we will have meetings probably every 2 to 3 weeks, and we will read 2 to 3 chapters before each meeting, and we will get back to, at our meetings, we will come together and we will discuss what's going on in the chapters, the plot of the story, the drama, the climax, all that kind of things. We're going to blog about it too in the meeting. I've got a blog set up on the Media Center webpage where students can go on and blog about what they're reading as they read chapters.
That sounds really interesting. So how many
So far, we have had 9 students that are interested. Not all of them were at the first meeting. We only had about 6 come to the first meeting. However, we're having another meeting today. Our meetings will always be on Thursdays. They'll always be after school from 3:15 to 4 o'clock. Today, we are hoping to have around 9 students come to the, we're going to discuss go over what book that we're going to read this session around. We're going to vote on a vice president and a president of the club that will kind of handle the talks each week. They're going to kind of, get the discussion started with the chapters that we've read together as a group and go from there.
Okay.
you think should join this club?
I think this is a wonderful club for anyone who loves to read and just wants to read for fun. This is not something where you're going to have to do a project or you're not being told what to read. The students in the club are the ones that are actually voting on the book that they want to read. I'm not assigning the book to people. You guys have what book you want to read, what kind of stories you want to read. It's just something that's going to be a fun reading thing. You'll have several weeks to read along and come and discuss and talk about everything that's happening. So it's just a fun book club. It's nothing where we're going to sit down and take a test or write a report or anything like that. So it's really open to any males or female students that love reading for fun and just want to be on the same page with other students and just get to talk about the books that we're reading out loud. So.
We are here with Book Club with Nikisha Moore. How are you?
Good.
So, what made you want to join Book Club?
I love to read.
Are there any good books that you guys are reading?
Right now we're reading, we haven't started reading Beautiful Creatures, but we will start reading it by next week.
That's very awesome. Like, what kind of discussions will you guys be having?
Well, it really just depends on what everybody reads and how everybody's into it. We'll probably discuss the characters, what we think is going to happen next, because we're only supposed to read 1 to 3 in the chapters, so it really just depends.
Is there a certain book you like to read?
I like to read fiction books because I'm a fiction person, and you can do a lot more stuff in fiction, and yeah, non-fiction is boring, just saying.
This has been a day of GHS Book Club podcast with Lauren and Brianna interviewing
Nikisha.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.